Salvac! Welcome to Hylian Highlights, where I'll be sharing some of this week's top builds, funny clips, and epic moments, all from Tears of the Kingdom. Look out for the discovery of the week at the end of the video. Let's check out this week's top Zonai builds. Zen designed the Zonai Firefly. They describe it as the best aircraft they'll probably ever build. It took them about 30 minutes to align the rails, and if they're off by just a pixel, it doesn't fly evenly. Well, I have to say, it looks like it handles superbly. Look at that bit of control under and up and around the bridge. Absolutely wonderful. Strings 2 returning again with a post they titled Ring Around the Stakle. This vehicle glides along the ground with lasers attacking enemies, but if you want to stop and fight, it's designed to be anchored into one spot with a stake, meaning it can still help you in battle even when you want to stay in one place. A genius design, if you ask me. Another Strings 2 post, they managed to find a way to ferry horses around. Good solution for, I don't know if it was a problem, but if you've been really wanting to ferry your horses around, now you can. Osh-kosh-ganache also making a return in this video with the Zonai Veritech fighter, which has 3 unique modes. First of which is battle mode, which is essentially a battle mech. Second form is Guardian mode, which looks really cool. By the way, from the comments, it sounds like osh-kosh based this build on something. They mentioned trying to make it as functional as possible while still looking like the inspiration for the build. Osh-kosh, I know you're going to be watching this. What was the inspiration for the build? I'd like to know. All 3 forms look really cool, by the way. And speaking of which, the third form, fighter mode, flies around, and it is basically a compact, neat and tidy little fighter jet. Really like the design of this. Go and check out the original post for more of a description on how these work. As with all the clips used in this video, it's linked in the description. Is that James Bond? No, it's Link. But he's pulling off some spy stuff in this video by TacoDuLing, who created this laser maze for Link to attempt to traverse. Let's see if he can get through it unscathed. That's a lovely word, unscathed. Unscathed. He made it! Well done. I just want to take a second to say, if you want to support my channel, you can do that for free by clicking or tapping subscribe. Or if you're feeling really generous and you want to donate directly, just use the thanks button at the bottom of the video. I don't expect anyone to do that, but if you do, I'll be insanely grateful. Time for some funny clips and epic moments. Sometimes things seem like a great idea, but don't quite go to plan. That's what happened to Metzae in this clip. Lovely stuff. FilthmasterRich let the intrusive thoughts get to them while they were bird watching. Good aim though, not gonna lie. TacoDuLing discovered that you could roast fused ingredients on the end of a weapon. I didn't know that either. From Nolan192, a little bit of Korok torture. If Korok torture is your thing, check out my Korok special. It should be linked in the corner right now. I was really pleased with that one, really pleased with the thumbnail and everything. Thought it was going to blow up, barely got any attention, so I'm plugging it any chance I get. Arcanius Umbra, that's a cool name, titled this post, I seem to have made a grave miscalculation.
I've made a huge mistake.
Ah, we've all been there. We've all been there. Bunyan24 dropped a bridge on a gleeok. It's exactly what it sounds like. Enjoy. You ever been bokoblin bowling? Check out this clip from Bobby, who went bokoblin bowling. It looks fun. Strike! No, wait, why did I say that in a baseball way, like I was going to say strike one? What exciting discoveries have players made this week? In a collaboration, Cheese Puff and Blaze Alchemist 991 discovered that stacked wheels have enough torque to force propellers above their speed limit. This has some very handy applications. According to the video they made, it means that stacked wheel builds don't need a switch mechanism. In the example video, they're driving a vehicle designed by Efficient Demand, so they don't want to claim credit for that design. What we're focusing on here is the fan technology. I don't know all the scientific technicalities about the speed and different speed limits and that sort of thing, so if you want all that, go and check out the full video in the original post. Again, it's linked in the description. But one thing that looks really handy from the video is how well it can climb really steep cliffs. I'm sure it's some really useful tech, and how all engineers know what to do with it, so go and check that out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Savok.